Jadon Sancho, will the saga come to an end? It seems like it will. And it seems like Italy is going to be this absolute flops destination. I don't know why he didn't just take a wage cut and go to Chelsea. I couldn't tell you why. You were living in London. You earn tons of money. Just take a bit of a cut and play for a team that actually wanted you. I think he played 45 games last season. 45 games. If he goes to Juventus, is he going to play 45 games next season? I don't know. And he was playing when his numbers didn't even really, you know, really, look at his numbers last season. 5 goals, 8 assists in 42 games. And they were ready to pay 25 million euros for you. And you were like, no, I'm not taking a wage cut. So, weird from Sancho. But moving on. From Fabrizio Romano an hour ago. Just in. Sent to Devils. The plug. Juventus and Napoli are willing to match Jadon Sancho's salary demands. Both clubs have no problem in paying the £25 million fee, but his wages are a problem. There was also something here. Juventus have had contact. They do want him. The financial package is going to be the issue. And, like, this guy needs to, like, sort of just... Bro, you have a year left on your United deal, on your £300,000 a week, or whatever you're on at United right now. You have a year left. Maybe 2. No, it's a year, I think. Let's say you have a year left on your 300k. Is it worth it? Go to Napoli. Go to Juventus. A league that is very slow. A league that your techers might be effective for the first time in 3 seasons. Where you can stunt a bit on the opposition and, you know, get into some comps that you can put on your Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Get back into just your bag of just, I'm Sancho, I'm a winger, I have techers. And maybe even get in the World Cup squad. Go to these clubs and prove yourself. They want you. They'll pay the £25 million fee. But just take the wage cut. They like, let's say you go to Napoli and Juventus now. You're 25 years of age. This isn't your last big deal. You can always jump on a flight to Riyadh. You can always jump on a flight to Jeddah. Like, Al Hilal isn't going anywhere. Al Ittihad isn't going anywhere. You can always go there if you still want money, Sancho. Just go to Italy and perform. And get out of Manchester United, please. Please. If he goes, 1 down, 3 to go. Anthony, Rashford, Garnacho. Because he's not even bad. Like, he is a flop. This was the Sancho we was promised at Man United. Look at these stats. 40. Like, it's like 110 goal involvements over like 3 seasons, like next level, just immense. It's what he was promised, and this is where he's at now. So he has fell off a cliff. But £25 million. If United get anything over a tin of beans and a brown loaf of bread for this guy, we're laughing. We are. Because I thought it would be, he goes to Napoli, he goes to Juventus, United get nothing, and we pay a part of his wages. So I thought we were looking at. But it turns out we're not. Turns out we're going to get a fee. If the guy could stop being greedy, like, what is your issue? You was in Chelsea, you're playing for a team that was playing you, that you've just played 40 games for, that next season, maybe your numbers improve, you become one of the main starters. Like, you had a catalyst. And you didn't want to take a wage hit. Weird. But Juventus. Apparently the football world thinks that, according to transfers.com and Tutto Juve, that we're going to get Vlahovic. That Sancho's going to go one way. Vlahovic is coming the other way. And that we're just going to be rubbing our hands together. Nobody has said this other than Tutto Juve. I've not seen any. If someone has, please tell me. But I've not seen Fabrizio say it. I've not seen David Ornstein say it. I've not even seen DiMarzio say it, really. That Vlahovic is going to go one way, Sancho the other way. Because if you can do this deal, bite the hand off. This is the guy that you want. If you can't get a Gyökeres or an Osimhen, if you can't get top of the top, go to the middle of the top. Vlahovic's stats over the past 5 seasons, consistent as anything. So what? The goals are down a little bit. The numbers are still there. 20, 22, 18, 32, 24. These are good goal involvements. This isn't a Rasmus situation. Rasmus Højlund, when he came to Manchester United, was a nobody who we paid a fee for based on maybe some guy bought him in career mode and his potential went dead high. So United bought him because he was like, if he's good in game, he'll be good in real life. You know, like the Højlund deal was just insanity. But this isn't like Erasmus. If we can get Vlahovic, do it. If we can even say, look, sack the 25 million for Sancho, we'll give you Sancho and we'll give them 15 and get Vlahovic. You know what I mean? Because if you bring in an Alexander Mitrovic, you know, like a mid striker, like just the mid-ish striker you could think of, you're going to be paying 35, 40 for him. But Vlahovic has a ceiling. He can improve. He's 25. He's not even in the prime of his career yet. He's a powerhouse. 190. Tall as shit. Like, come on. If you can get Vlahovic and do it, bite the hand off. And stop being greedy, please, Jaden. Please, please, and go. I think he'll end up at Juventus. I do. Napoli apparently are in talks for Noah Lang and another winger that I can't remember who. I can't remember who it is. But it looks like he's not a priority for Napoli, and it sounds like maybe Juventus really want him. But I guess we'll see what happens, eh?